Lorna Takehara Strand, Chair of Oahu County Democrats, with Senator Glenn Wakai from Senate District 15. Aloha, Senator.
Aloha, Lorna.
Tell us about where you were born and your childhood, Ohana.
Well, I grew up in Tokyo, Japan, and I actually grew up as an orphan. I was warehoused with dozens of other unwanted children. It was a very miserable entry into life, but all of that darkness turned into brightness when the Wakais at age 1.5 decided, I want to take little Mitsuru, that was my name back then, to America. And so, lucky me, I got adopted. I grew up in Moanalua, went to the area public schools. I graduated from Mid Pacific Institute, went on to USC to get a journalism degree, started a TV news career in Guam, came home to work at Channel 2 and Channel 8, and then entered the world of politics in 2002.
And now, where do you call home and your adult life, Ohana?
Well, I live here in Salt Lake with my wife, my daughter, and my Chihuahua.
Please tell us about someone who is your personal hero who helps keep you moving forward every day.
You know, I have the utmost respect for Duke Kahanamoku. He was truly a Renaissance man for Hawaii. In addition to him being a prolific athlete, obviously won 3 gold medals in swimming. He was the ambassador of surfing, but he made his biggest splash, in my opinion, as a legendary figure as the ambassador of Aloha. And so in tribute to him, I created a surf advisory committee that now sits in the Hawaii Tourism Authority. And we chase an assortment of surfing initiatives, everything from establishing a surf museum in Hawaii to designating Hawaii as America's training spot for Olympic surfers. But that is due to my utmost respect for Duke and all that he laid the groundwork for all of us here in Hawaii.
What have been some defining moments and events in your life to help shape you as a Democrat?
Yes, I'm a proud Democrat. I just have seen the importance of planting seeds for change. For the past decade, I've actually brought in 5 high school interns into my office during the legislative session. I mentor them. I spend time with them. I invest my heart into them. Now, some of those kids are adults. Some of them actually have families, but all of them have an understanding of the value of government in their lives and in creating a better society. And I really think that as a Democrat or as a politician, your greatest responsibility is to set the stage for the next generation.
What does serving the people mean to you?
It means embracing change. Too often, I think in Hawaii, we accept the status quo. I'm not in politics to be a gatekeeper. I'm in politics to push for better every single day. And I serve the people by promoting innovation and holding bureaucrats accountable.
Why do you believe you're the right Democrat for the job of senator for District 15?
Well, I've lived in the district all my life, except for that period where I was in Guam as well as in college. So I understand the issues of my community, raise, live, breathe, walk alongside the sidewalks with those in my community. And I'm not afraid of causing good trouble. An example is when the Navy had their fuel leak and poisoned my constituents. I didn't back off on the Navy. I took them to task in coming up with a better plan to safeguard all of us here in the state or on Oahu.
If you win and can accomplish 2 things while you're in office, what would they be?
I want to build and start the construction of the new Aloha Stadium Entertainment District. I think it's a golden opportunity for us to start monetizing our valuable state lands. And secondly, I want to continue my efforts to diversify our economy. We're a one-trick pony in this state. Tourism has paid us handsome dividends, but it can't be our only goose laying one golden egg.
If Democrats want to volunteer for your campaign, how do they contact you?
Great question. Please contact me via email, and that email address is glenn@glennwakai.com.
Aloha and mahalo for joining us.
Thanks for having me, Lorna. Go Democrats.